Hello, I'm Tessie. I have one question. Do you still remember your first time riding a bike? Did you fall? What did you do next? I'm sure you got up, tried again, and eventually enjoy the feeling of riding a bike. If you experience those, that is motivation. Motivation is an internal force that energize, direct, and maintain behavior. Those are the reasons why you got up even though you have fallen, try again, and then succeed. In the classroom, teachers can apply motivation to enhance learning. My topic today is motivation to enhance the process of learning English as second language. This theme is derived from the 4 articles that I have read and criticized. The issue here is all those students, all those samples, they have less exposure to English as they are not practicing it and their proficiency is relatively low. But before I go further, I would like to explain what is motivation and the type of motivation. The first type of motivation is intrinsic. Intrinsic is natural tendency to seek out and to conquer. It comes from inside. Intrinsic, internal insight. This motivation comes from activities that create curiosity, that create by excitement and confidence and satisfaction when the students do their task. Extrinsic is quite the opposite. Extrinsics come from outside, from external. They can come in the form of reward. The students, they want reward after they have done a task or they want to avoid punishment. Next is social motivation. Social motivation means a student wanted to do something because someone they very admire is doing it. For example, someone they idolize, a model to them. Next is achievement motivation. Achievement means a person or a student, they wanted to compete and win just to show off that they are better. For this category, they doesn't rely on the reward or punishment, but they just wanted to show that they are better than the others. Now, I would like to explain how I am going to apply all this into my classroom. For the first type of motivation, intrinsic. To create intrinsic motivation into my student, I am going to use songs. Song is elaborated in Article 3 when the author used the song for the children, and that has proven to improve their motivation. Next, I plan to use game-based learning. Game-based learning can create excitement inside the student's heart. So, they are going to try and try and try again until they success because they would love to compete with their friends. Next is project-based learning. Project usually will create curiosity inside the students. They would want to know how the project turns out to be. So, this will create intrinsic motivation inside the student. Next is role play. Role play will also create a very exciting atmosphere in the classroom. So the excitement is there, the intrinsic motivation definitely be there. For the next type, extrinsic. How a teacher or me myself apply this in my teaching is by preparing reward to my student when they achieve the goal that I set for them. For example, I praise them after they completed their work, or give points to their groups when their group get the work done within the time frame that I've set. Or I can give them reward after they win a quiz or competition. I also can use free time, giving them free time after they've done their work. For example, I ask them to go out earlier for research, earlier than their friends. So all these things will be reward that will motivate the students to do again, to achieve more. As for punishment, I am not into punishment, but I can give example that I can give them time out if they didn't complete their task or they refuse to work together with their friends. Next is social motivation. How am I going to apply this in my class? I will choose a star among the class, those who have great influence amongst themselves. So I will give this star a task and let the star do it, and then I will going to praise him. So the others will definitely follow this star. Finally, achievement motivation. For this, I am going to set a goal. For example, they need to be able to memorize a story. And then I will do it as a competition. Every children definitely want to look better by delivering the stories better than the others. So those who are in this criteria, they will try the best and they give their best to achieve the goal. So this is how am I going to apply every single motivation that I have learned from the modules and also from the articles that I've read. That's all from me. Thank you.